Hi kids, welcome to step 3 of the paper airplane challenge. I got a little glare from the light up above me, but don't worry about that because you're not going to actually get to see what I'm doing. I want you to listen to my voice. What we're going to do is we're going to do a little technical direction following. I'm going to do one and you have to follow the directions and then take a picture of your finished product and upload it to the discussion below. So what I am making is going to be a paper airplane, but you don't get to see me make it, you just get to follow my directions. So just to let you know, I started with a piece of paper. Any piece of paper will work as long as it is rectangular. Don't start with the square sheet of paper, okay? So the first step I'm going to do is I'm going to take that rectangular piece of paper and face it the long way, meaning from left to right is skinnier than from top to bottom. Okay? And then I'm going to fold it in half, taking the left hand edge and folding it and matching it up with the right hand edge. Alright, I made my nice fold on there. I creased it, and I'm going to go ahead and open it back up. So I have created a fold the long way, or hot dog style, down the center of the paper and opened it back up. The paper is still facing the same way directly in front of me. Next, I am going to grab the top left corner and align it with that crease in the center that I just made. Okay, so I'm creating a triangle in the upper left corner and I'm folding it in so that that edge lines up with our crease in the center. I'm going to do the same thing on the right hand corner. Okay, so same thing on the right hand corner. I'm going to fold it down, creating a triangle once again. And those two edges, those two corners should meet in the middle. All right, I've created my paper now to look as though it's an arrow pointing up, and the point of the arrow is on the center of the fold. Okay, next, I am going to repeat that process one more time right on top of, so I'm double folding those triangles, okay? So I'm going to start with the left hand corner, upper left hand corner, that's there now. It's the corner of the 45-degree angle, and I'm going to bend that in towards the center. One more time, double folding over the top of the first triangle I made in the upper left hand side. Okay, now I'm going to do it on the right side, taking that 45-degree angle and turning it into half of that would be 22.5-degree angle. They meet in the center again, those two triangles. Alright, I'm flattening everything out as I go here so it stays nice and even. Stays nice and flat. Okay, next step, I'm going to take the point that I have created up on the top and I am going to spin it so it's pointing towards my left hand. So now my paper airplane is in front of me. The point is pointing towards my left hand. What would be the back of the paper airplane, the long flat edge that's unfolded, is on the right hand side. I'm going to go ahead and fold my paper airplane in half on that first crease, that very first halfway fold that we made in the beginning. Fold it in half. Okay, now what I have looks like a nice long triangle, and on the right hand side it is got a little flat part on the top. Okay, so here is where it gets tricky. We're going to make the wings. So everything is still folded in half perfectly. Okay, I didn't open it up yet. So what I'm going to do for my wing is I'm going to grab this, let's see here, the point's on my right hand side and it's going up at an angle to my right. I'm going to take that edge and fold it down to the very bottom edge of the paper. Try to get it all the way tight along there. It's kind of a tricky fold. Okay, tight along the edge, tight along the edge. So I took that first triangle and folded it down tight along the edge to make my first wing. All right, I'm pushing down, making it nice and smooth. Make sure it's open. Now I'm going to rotate it, meaning I'm just going to flip the whole thing over, just like flipping a pancake. Now the point is on my right hand side, the tail is on my left hand side, and I'm going to fold that other wing down, grabbing that angled piece, bringing it all the way down to the bottom. Okay, all the way down to the bottom. Smoothing it out, I just made my second wing. All right, my second wing. Perfect. Now I can open it up so it looks like my paper airplane, and I'm not going to show you because I want to see who can make the best paper airplane that closely resembles mine, as close as you can get it to look just like mine. Okay, we'll see how everybody does, and I'll probably mail out a little reward for the winner. Some of you that were in my homeroom last year, which is none of you in this class, but some other classes, I mailed out rewards when we went to distance learning so we could have some fun. All right, so your goal is to follow my video, do the best you can to follow the directions, and once you're done, post a picture. This is a graded assignment, so take the time and do it appropriately. Thank you.